Ask your grandparents what they thought of Korea growing up, and their descriptions probably won't be so nice. In less than 50 years, Korea went from being known as one of the poorest countries to being one of the richest. Korea's rise as a nation en route towards cultural and technological victory, however, leads most people to forget about Korea's fascinating history. Go back in time over 1,000 years ago, and Korea wasn't even called Korea. It was called Silla. Silla wasn't the oldest kingdom in Korea, and it wasn't the biggest, and it wasn't the most diplomatically savvy, but it was the longest lasting. So how did it all start? The origins of the dynasty are found in two places, the Samguk-sagi and the Samguk-yusa. These books were written during the Goryeo dynasty, which came after Silla, but they used sources that were written much earlier. Anyways, back to Silla. In 69 BC, the 6 chiefs of the Jinhan Confederacy in southern Korea came together and decided that they needed a powerful ruler to unite their people. So, they climbed up a mountain and prayed to the heavens for a king. Suddenly, lightning flashed, and a rainbow stretched down to a nearby well. The people of the 6 tribes raced down and saw a white horse bowing to something. After they saw the horse began flying away into the sky, and in its place was a red egg. Then, they cracked the egg. Why not let the egg just hatch normally? I'm not sure. Anyways, inside the egg was a baby boy whose face shone like the sun. Because of this, the boy was named Hyokose, meaning bright ruler. At the age of 13, he was crowned king of Silla. He ruled for 61 years. And 700 years later, after centuries of war with neighboring states and a victory over the Tang dynasty invasion, Hyokose's descendants were able to finally unify the Korean peninsula for the first time in history. Obviously, the mythical origins of Hyokose cannot be fully historical, but they are important in the same way the Aeneid or the Homeric epics were important to the Romans and the Greeks. They served as powerful symbols of nationalism, and might I say propaganda, especially considering the threats that these nations would have had to face from foreign powers. Foundation stories served as ways of uniting people under a common progenitor. The mythical nature of Shilla's founders would have placed this relatively new and weak kingdom in the same league with its bigger and more powerful neighbors. Moreover, the founding date of Silla would place it as the oldest of the 3 kingdoms, including the Goguryeo and the Baekje kingdoms. It's interesting to think about how even thousands of years ago, rulers faced the same issues of authority as today. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and like if you enjoyed my content. I'm trying to expand the channel and would love your feedback in the comment section below.